So I think it's Wednesday morning, and I'm just leaving Dalton Park. I exchanged information with the girl I met, Wendy Hayden, I think is her name. She's actually from Hawaii. She had her truck and her camper shipped over from Hawaii to California, and she's been traveling for a while. She was real nice. So we exchanged information so we could keep in touch. But I'm gonna stop down here, I think, and get a sausage and egg biscuit, something like that, and some coffee. And then we are gonna head on because I found out there's a Walmart, since I have to get off of the parkway anywhere because it's a detour for quite a few miles off of the parkway. They're working on the parkway, so I will get off and go down to New Jefferson, I think it's called, and there's a Walmart there, so I'll get some of the supplies I need, and I'll be pretty well ready to keep on down the parkway. It's real cool up here right now. It's awesome. I love it up here. My gosh, it's so pretty. The people are so friendly. I could have just stayed a few more days. It doesn't really matter, but just moving on. I'll come back. All right. Man, these potholes are awful. Bye. What's that pothole? Okay, I'm gonna stop up here. That's a bad one. I'm gonna stop up here. It's called the Bluff Restaurant, and I'll see if I can get something to eat and be on my way. Maddie doesn't want to eat, of course. Getting a cup of coffee. I'm gonna get biscuits. You want to wave?
There's lots of pictures online as well.
Maddie's helping me eat my breakfast. I went in, and this is at the Bluffs restaurant here at Dalton Park. So I got they didn't have any biscuits, so I just got a sandwich with an egg and sausage and a cup of coffee. And so I would have saved a lot of money if I just eaten before I left, but Maddie's helping me eat. Maddie. There she is. They had to chisel this part out. Probably. I think when we get down to Linville Cove or Linville Viaduct, I think that's what's surrounding Grandfather Mountain. It's an old graveyard. Wow. Look at that. We're heading toward Lacey Springs, 2 miles up here. So Lacey Springs is 2 miles, but I need to get on 221 to go over to West Jefferson so that I can go to a Walmart there. Little town of I don't know. It's cute though. Free Look at that place. Look at this one over here. Wild Woodies. That's so cool. There's a great big campground here. I don't think any of them are working though. I doubt if anybody's living down in there. Maybe so though. Went into West Jefferson and went to Walmart and went to Home Depot. Home Depot, something like that. Get a couple of things that we needed, and it brought us back on the parkway right here. And Maddie didn't want to be up here with me, so we're heading on. I think the first place is Moses Cone. I think it's just a recreation area. There's no camping there, but we'll probably stop there and see what we can get into there, and then head on to Julian Price Campground and find a spot there and see how long we can stay there. So we are driving into the Moses H. Cone Memorial Park for a look at a turn of the 20th century manor house that's home to the gift shop of the Southern Highland Craft Guild. So we're going to go in and look around. And it says Moses Cone, who made a fortune from denim, built Flat Top Manor as a summer mountain escape. Okay, here's some more information about Flat Top Manor. It said this country estate was developed during the 1890s and early 1900s by Moses and Bertha Cone, the pictures that you saw, the son and daughter of German and Jewish immigrants. Moses and his brother Caesar established one of North Carolina's largest textile empires during the late 19th and early 20th century. Cone fashioned the estate with its 23-room colonial revival mansion Flat Top Manor as a healthful retreat from the rigors of his business empire. 25 miles of well-planned carriage roads, 2 man-made lakes, and apple orchards are part of the estate. Today, the manor and the entire estate are one of the most heavily used areas along the Blue Ridge Parkway and home to the Parkway Craft Center. Carriage roads are popular for hiking, horseback riding, and cross-country skiing, especially by residents of the Boone and Blowing Rock areas. Together, the Moses H. Cone Park and the next park up, Julian Price Memorial Park, comprise the largest developed areas set aside for public recreation on the Blue Ridge Parkway. This is in the Moses Cone house. Beautiful artwork. Oh my gosh. Goshen Creek. So we had to be careful of icing. But probably not to. Goshen Creek. It's still so nice and cool up here. This is in the park, the picnic area at Julian Price Picnic Grounds. So I finally made it to Julian Price Campground. This is a walking trail here. And that's my site. That's our ranger for the night. And this is our site. Maddie's done. She says, no, I don't want to go. I don't know if I'll just stay here one night. I guess I'm not real pleased with the site, but it's the only one I could find that I actually felt good about. What you think, Maddie? Maddie won't eat. What's wrong, Maddie? You don't want to eat? What you smell? She peed right on the trail. Okay. Let's see, what are these? It's really tall. Kind of looks like an animal, 2 eyes and big old pug nose. Let's see if there's anything in this hole. I don't see anything. These are nice trails up in here. Look how mountain laurel. No, these are rhododendrons. I guess they've already gone by. Yeah. Oops. She's moving on. Moving on up. Let's see her jump this log. You're not going to jump it? You could step over it. Yeah, it's a good girl. The moss road. This is amazing. It's beautiful. Oh, she keeps tripping over the leash. Coming up on somebody's camp. Hi. Are you okay? This little buck. It's got little tiny antlers. Oh, all by himself. Ooh, that looks like the face of a bear. Wow. The May-apples have spots all over it. What is it? Oops. Too close, I guess. I'm going to play bananagrams. If my lantern stays on anyway. Get me a cup of coffee. Didn't get to see the bear. Something's chirping out there. Okay. See ya in the morning. So here's my breakfast this morning. Good old pancake and Spam. What you doing, Maddie? Where's my girl? Where's my girl? Yeah. Oh, just love on her tummy. This is love on her tummy. Ooh, ooh, ooh. think it's Thursday morning. I have no idea what the date is, sometime here in June. And we are heading south on the Parkway, still heading toward Cherokee. We just left Julie and Price campground. We just stayed one night there. I'm not real impressed with that campground, but it wasn't quiet at all. The road noise, I must have been right next to this parkway because it was loud. But we had a good night of sleep and some walking. We did some walking, and it was beautiful. So many rhododendrons. I wish they were in bloom because they are everywhere up here. I might have to come earlier spring next time. So we're going to head toward the viaduct, go across that. That's what's surrounding Grandfather Mountain, and we will take you along with us. So this is Boone Fork. We're above the town of Boone. This is Green Mountain Creek. So we are heading toward milepost 304, and right there we're going to be crossing the Lynn Cove Viaduct. And you can see in this picture that Grandfather Mountain is right above us right there. And it says here, looming above the viaduct, Grandfather Mountain is home to more rare plant and animal species than any mountain east of the Rockies. The viaduct was engineered to protect this beautiful but fragile area. So we're getting ready to cross it in just a few minutes. We are here. I thought there was a place to pull off here, but we are on it. This is so awesome. Center at the Lynn Cove Viaduct, but it doesn't look like it's open. But we might see how long the trail is. Well, after we got over the viaduct, I decided I wanted to go under it. So there was a trail there, so I left Maddie in the van and I headed on down the trail and got quite a few good pictures, and walked all the way up to one area where I could see up over top of the viaduct. So that was kind of cool to get pictures there. They have these orange azaleas up here. They're beautiful. We're walking down to the viaduct. So I left Maddie in the car because I don't know if she would like going on this, but I'm taking the little trail to the viaduct, underneath of it anyway. Okay, so there's the viaduct above me. So we're walking under the viaduct. It's supposed to be an observation deck out here, but the people I just passed said there's no view at all. So the viaduct is above me. If I can get down here without breaking my neck. All right. Let's see if we can get up these steps. See where we're going. Ooh. Oh. Oh yeah. Ooh. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah. Ooh, yeah. Now we're up here. Now we're above the viaduct. Oh my goodness. That's where I just came. It's kind of like a little cove. You gotta go down through there. So I gotta go straight down here. Ooh. Take my time, take my time. There's a cool looking little cave back in there. Ooh. Alright, let's go back down these. Ooh.
guys. Oh. There. Down off of it. That was nice though. I'm glad I went ahead and did it. I think I'll take a picture of it.
I don't know if you can see that big tower. I don't know what that is. It might just be a cell tower. But I'm going to go in here and see if it's open. This is the grandfather biosphere something or other. We'll see if it's open. These pretty rock formations. Well, that wasn't anything. Huh. Okay. Oh, it brings you out on 220. Well, I don't want to be out here. Well, it just said turn here. Okay. So let's get outside, get inspired. Grandfather Mountain. 200 yards ahead. Walk Nature Trail. Well, we're heading on up. Whew. Looks like we got to do a great big turn here. Wow. Here we go. Whoa. That's when they say Grandfather Mountain, and we're pretty tall up. Or high up, not tall. Buses swing wide. Come on, Hummer, you can do it. This is pretty fun. Cool. I think we're here. Split Rock. So the swinging bridge must be up here. Ooh, oh my gosh, we gotta go around another curve. Ooh, oh my goodness. I'm glad this thing is working good. Whoa, this is awesome. Oh my gosh. I hope my vehicle can make it all the way up here. So I'm taking a video all the way up. It cost me $26 and some change to come up here. But for me, it's worth it because I've never seen this, so why bypass it, you know? Definitely don't want to get around the edges of that. Alright, 5,000 feet, parking for short nature walk. Drive to the bridge. I guess we're continuing to go up. Oh my gosh. Woo-wee. Whoa, look at that view. Oh my gosh. Man, I hope my brakes work going down. Oh wow, look at that up there. Woo-wee. To the right. This is amazing. I don't know what that is. Oh my gosh, this is gorgeous. So we're heading off of Grandfather Mountain. I've got it in total low gear and I'm going very slow. It is so steep. I've already prayed to the good Lord to help us get down this mountain, and I will kiss the ground when I get down. Oh my gosh. Trying to take these curves really wide so the van will go down it well. Whoa. There's something right in here. I don't know what it is. Let's see what it is. I don't know what it is. I think it's a hiking trail or something. I don't think I'm going to do a hiking trail. Huh, you can't walk on this road. You can only drive down it. We'll stop again. Whee. Thank you, Lord. Forrest Gump picnic area. Huh. Is this where Forrest Gump came, maybe? I don't know. Hi. Oh, there's a squirrel. Did you see it? Is it the deer prince?
Wait, I have an idea. Wait, grab my
Unless that's the building for bathrooms, right? Is that building for bathrooms?
I have no earthly idea.
Look at that eagle. Oh my gosh. He's beautiful. There's that burrow. Oh my gosh. It is huge.
So we're continuing to head down. I have it in low gear. I just stopped at the nature center. That was really nice. I keep seeing these people. We keep meeting up, and they're really, really friendly. And I had Maddie tied outside, and they said, "We just saw Maddie. She's doing good." That was so cool. Oh my gosh. Bye. clouding over.
So we're going to end this video here as we continue our adventures south on the Blue Ridge Parkway. Here's some of the highlights from this section of our trip for you. This first one is the mile-high bridge on top of Grandfather Mountain. That was pretty exciting being way up there. Then we toured the Moses H. Cone turn of the 20th century manor house. That was a massive place. And of course, our favorite times of our outings is our campsite. This is one of our sites. And at night, we get bored sometimes, so I pull out my camera, and here's some funny things that we just did. We hope you enjoyed this part of our adventure and look forward to sharing more on our next video as we arrive at Lynn Falls Campground. So bye-bye from Terry Hope and Maddie.